St. Cloud State Huskies look to take on the Mavericks of Minnesota State this weekend to open up regular season play. Welcome to the St. Cloud State Husky Hockey Weekend Preview. I'm Megan Hedstrom. Alongside me is Mick Haddon from the St. Cloud Times. Now Mick, looking forward to this weekend, the Huskies have found success in the past against the Mavericks with a sweep last season led by Mikey Isemont with 2 goals and 1 assist. Who is going to take the lead for the Huskies this weekend?
Well, I think that's probably a good place to start. I mean, Mikey kind of came on in the second half of last season. Really is one of their top players down the stretch. You look at him as the season went on. He was the tournament MVP of 2 tournaments. 14 goals last season. Their top guy back on the power play. So Mikey's a good place to start. Blake Winnecke would be another guy that I think has had a real strong preseason here for St. Cloud State. They're other kind of one of the top returning forwards for St. Cloud State. So those 2 guys I think offensively might be guys that lead. Another guy that's kind of shown a strong preseason has been Ryan Papa, and Ryan has had a lot of injuries during his career, but sounds like he's very healthy right now and in great shape.
The Huskies do not have a set goaltender yet for this season. Who can fans expect to see in goal for this week's matchup?
That's going to be an interesting question, and in talking with the coaching staff on Tuesday, I don't know if there's a direct answer quite yet as to what they're going to do here on Friday. I think it's going to end up either being Jeff Smith or Zach Driscoll. I could see one guy playing one night, one guy starting one night, one guy starting the next night. That's me taking kind of an educated guess. Jeff is the guy who has some college experience, so I don't know. It depends on how they want to mix and match that. If they want to get Zach's maybe nerves out of the way on Friday, or if they want Jeff to kind of come in there with some experience against a little bit more experienced team, I don't know.
As we know, Nicholas Nevalainen is SCSU's top returning point producer with 38 career points in 3 seasons on the blue line. What importance does his presence bring to the ice? Yeah,
he's one of the few guys who's got power play experience. I mean, I think that's one of the biggest things. Ethan Prow last season kind of was the quarterback on that top power play unit. Nicholas saw a lot of time with the second power play unit. That's where Nicholas really thrives. He's really nifty with the puck. Can find open guys pretty easily. Very elusive with the puck. So I mean, that's probably one of his biggest strengths, and just the experience. I mean, he's one of the few seniors on the team, and he brings a lot of experience to the table.
So the Mavericks have 2 games already under their belt so far this season, along with scoring 7 goals. How does this team match up with the Huskies?
Well, it's an interesting matchup because unlike St. Cloud State, they know probably who's going to be playing goal all weekend. That's probably going to be Cole Huggins, who's a senior, played both games against Michigan Tech, only gave up 1 goal in that series, and Michigan Tech has been one of the top teams in the WCHA in the last few years. So, one of the things that St. Cloud's got to do is get some goal scoring going on in the early going. Interesting thing from the first weekend, there's been a real tightening up of following the rule book. So there's been a lot of power plays in the first series of last weekend. I think, in that Michigan Tech series, Mankato was on the power play 19 times, and they had to kill 15 penalties. So there could be a lot of power play time. The way the coaching staff explained it, it was about 1/3 of the time on the power play, 1/3 of the time on the penalty kill, and 1/3 of the time playing 5-on-5. So it'll be interesting to see how this series gets reffed.
Definitely. Puck drop is set for 7:07 on Friday and Saturday. You can catch the game on Charter Channels 826 or 191 on the MSU Sports Network. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you.